Welcome to
Boring
but Effective.
Welcome to another episode of Boring but Effective. I have the fabulous Ian Knight with me, the former Detective Senior Sergeant, 20-year police veteran, before taking on a new career in financial services through CBA, Financial Wisdom, all those crews. And he's now, for the last 3-4 years?
Yeah, 3.5, 4 years now, David. Thank you.
Yeah, 4 years with iExtend as the VicTaz distribution manager. Welcome, Ian.
You're all over the detail. You've done your homework. Well done.
I like to think I'm informed, if nothing else.
Well, I'll read you your rights later on.
Thank you, sir. Yes, we'll leave the handcuffs in the.
I'll leave them in the back pocket for the minute.
Put them back in the ute. Hey, now tell us, what on earth is iExtend?
Yeah, good question. It's look, we're pretty new to the market in the financial services world. So, the old 30-second elevator spiel, iExtend is a new entity within the insurance sphere. And what we do is we look at insurance policies. And if a client doesn't want to retain their life insurance policy, if it meets our assessment, we will pay for that premium. And then sadly, when a claim comes, we will then share in the proceeds. So effectively, we'll co-own a life insurance policy. We'll pay the premiums on behalf of the client. The advisor retains the client and a part of the commission, the renewal. And that's how it works. So instead of a client cancelling their policy and receiving nothing upon passing, they're in a position to receive a percentage of that amount.
Right. So it's kind of someone gets a renewal and they think, gee, this is expensive. I'm going to get rid of it all. This is kind of a solution to make sure that they stay protected for that bit longer. That's terrific. Thanks so much.
Absolutely.
For coming in.
Thank you for allowing me the opportunity.
No, that's good. Now we move on to the fun bit.
No,
we get to find out a bit about you.
We ex-coppers are fun, I'm not sure.
Well, speaking of it, I'd ask you what your favourite food is, but the consensus is normally donuts with you blokes.
Well, Macca's gets a hit as well with coppers, but yeah, donuts and coffee. But I do like cutlets. Lamb cutlets are my favourite with all the condiments, I have to say. And the pavlova, my mum made a great pavlova when she was around. And that was my favourite dessert for sure.
There we go. The lamb cutlets and pavlova. What sort of topping on the pav?
Often it would be passion fruit.
Oh, yeah.
Loved the passion fruit. And they don't make them like they used to.
No, they don't. They don't. That's amazing. Now, if you could name one person, living or deceased, from the history of the world, to come and have some lamb cutlets and mum's pav, drizzled with the passion fruit sauce, who would you bring?
Gee whiz, there'd be about 100, other than yourself, of course. Look, that's an interesting one. Look, I've often sometimes ruminated on this one, David, and I would probably look at someone like Sir John Monash.
John Monash, yeah.
Who, coming from Victoria, one of the greatest Australians, one of the finest Victorians, and his legacy for this state, and not just for this state and this country, but also what he did on the world stage in many ways was outstanding. I would love to have a meal with him and talk through his life. It'd be fantastic.
So John Monash, he's got a road named after him and a uni, and what a superstar.
There's even a war memorial in France named named after him as well. And he was
Sir John Monash. What a
slightly different, I know, a bit of left fielder, but that's for me.
No, huge figure in Australian history. So
if I could get another one or two in, I'd love to have a meal with Elvis Presley.
Oh, Elvis, yeah.
And see if I can get him to sing afterwards.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's well, he has left the building, but he might come back for the lamb cutlets.
He's still well in the mind, I can tell you that.
Yeah, there you go. Hit up your advisor. Have a look at iExtend. If you've got any yourself, or you've got parents that are getting to an age where their insurance is getting too expensive, there's a way to carry it on with my good friend Ian here and the iExtend team. So, thanks, guys. Have a good one.
Absolute pleasure. Thanks, Dave.
Go ahead, mate.
boring
But Effective.